What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's Ziegenbagel here, and welcome back to Minecraft. Alright, so this Friday it's another Minecraft stream, and you might notice that things are a little different. It's not our usual Minecraft world that we've been doing, and that's mostly because I set up a server. So, I actually have the server info as the info for today's stream. I will put that in for the description on YouTube as well when I post the VOD for it. So you can come join me on the server. It's only a 32 slot, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. And if it is, then I'll figure something out from there if I get a lot of people coming to join at a time. But yeah, I just came in. There was some creepers hanging out, so a creeper screwed up my world here, and a creeper screwed up my world right over here. I'll fix that eventually. But right now, it's a little bit of an interesting area here. I got at least a desert. The spawn is kind of in that general direction right there. So if you want to know where I'm at. But yeah, so basic rules here for anyone who's going to join me: don't go into other people's areas that they've set up. Don't like grief and like farm in other people's areas. There's other rules that are posted, but I want to just put those out there. Just try to make things nice and fun, and don't screw up other people's stuff. Yeah. So I started working on kind of a basic outline. I wanted it not be massive and giant like our single player world. So I think I'm going to do 127 block perimeter. Right now I have 101. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. Woohoo! Alright, so that at least gets us into the desert. So we have some desert area that's cordoned off for us. And I made it to 127 because A, 128 is the perfect middle point of how big our other base is. So this is like half the size of our single player base. And I put it at 127 because that gives an odd enough number where the sides will be odd, which makes it easy for our doors to not be like off center from the wall. So that's why I went down to 127. Just a little information out there for you. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough to finish this area off. Gonna need to get more diorite. But yeah, I haven't done a whole lot in the server yet. I just kind of walked away from spawn and tried to find a spot that I figured might be nice. So one of my plans for the multiplayer server here is to build like something I've never done before as well, and try to build a completely underground base, like for the most part. So thinking for the our main building, we're gonna do it about here. I'll probably make it tall and maybe put glass on the ceiling like right at ground level so that we can see daylight and everything. But that's kind of what I'm thinking. So we might just dig out this area more, and there's diorite right here anyway, so we can get our resources going and build more of our perimeter so people know that this area is set up for me. So yeah, one of the things I have in for the message of the day for the server is to try to make sure you're at least like 500 blocks from the boundary of another person's base, just to you know, give enough of a buffer between people's zones for mine shafts and all kinds of stuff. If I have to, I might change it to like 1,000 blocks from other people's base, which I mean kind of seems like more of a standard. I just said 500 as a start, just because. So yeah, it's just gonna be a little bit of mostly like mining and trying to get stuff set up today for the stream. And because I haven't really gotten too much done here yet, just been setting up the basics, getting a mine going, got enough diamonds just to make you know, a pickaxe and a shovel because, yeah, I wanted to at least have a shovel for being able to go out and get the sands for glass, because I know I'm going to want that. And of course a pickaxe when it comes to a diamond guy is very, very important. So, not sure how big I would want to make this area. I'm trying to remember how big we have our tower in the single player, but I want to make it quite large. Nice big storage area to it, all kinds of cordoned areas, and just tunnels leading in to other portions of the base. I think one thing I'm going to try to do for storage this time is go with the Slipgator compact storage pods that he has. I got to find out where a tutorial for that's at, so I can figure them out. Kind of like the compact furnace pods of his that we made on the single player, which I'm sure I'll do some of those here as well, because why not? They are quite awesome and amazing. Why are you a block? I'm gonna have to wait. I can't wait till I get a silk touch so that I actually get regular stone from everything. That's always the fun part in the beginning, is all this stone just becoming cobble. But I'm trying to not do too much building until I've gotten to at least white concrete, because I want to do a lot of my stuff in actual concrete this time. And I mean, now that I know how it's done, what I need to do with it, it shouldn't be too hard. I mean, it's just finding a good area that I can get a lot of gravel at this point. I don't have a giant mountain covered in gravel on the server here, so we'll see what happens. Alright, very, very nice. Oh, come on. So yeah, this is going to be quite expansive. Probably go out into that area to have different things. Not really sure what I'll do. Maybe I'll have one side that's kind of like a bunch of storage pods, one side that's like our crafting area, maybe have a tunnel to a what's the word, a enchanting area. Yep, that's the word I was looking for. There you go, Bagel. Good, good, good. Let's go out here, just like so. Oh yeah, so delicious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, because I like my 5x5 grids when it comes to lighting. It just feels like it's the perfect amount of space to not have to worry about spawns, really. I don't know if there's a more economic way of doing it, but I don't know. I like the 5x5 grid. It's kind of my thing that I've done from the beginning and found is best for me. It might be too many torches, but I like to be on the safe end, make sure that we're stopping all the spawns and stuff. So yeah, hope everybody's had a good week, had a lot of fun doing stuff, and if you're going back to school here soon, I hope you're looking forward to back to school, because I actually did the registration for at least one of our kids this week, and getting all the paperwork and stuff done for our youngest, because she is going to kindergarten this year. First year of school. Which is very exciting. Yeah, she's especially excited about school. And I'm glad she's excited. Hopefully it'll be good. And one thing that'll be nice is be a little bit easier for the studying purposes for my own school without any of the kids here during the day anymore. And one other thing is won't have to worry about streams being interrupted on Fridays once school starts, because there won't be any kids in the house. So yay for that, at least. But yeah, that's part of the thing with the earlier stream times that I have to do, is that when school starts, it kind of slows down a little bit for viewership, just because, you know, a lot of the viewership on Twitch is not adults. So yeah, good times. But luckily, I like to post the streams up on VODs on YouTube, So if you ever miss a stream, you can always go subscribe on YouTube and catch up on anything you might have missed. Ooh, delicious. So let's go ahead and go down and sleep. Do a little bit of sleepy time. There is, I can't remember, I think it might be down from here. There's a monster spawner, like a zombie spawner somewhere. I hear it sounds like a zombie somewhere around here. But there's also a giant cavern that's in that direction as well, which you can actually see right here. I blocked that off so we wouldn't fall. But yeah, this is a cavern that goes quite a ways in that direction, but just kind of blocked it off to keep us safe. Nope, that's not what I want to do, but we'll go ahead and work with it here and re-block you off so I don't fall. Where are you? Hearing all kinds of horrible disaster things. Why did I not go this direction? What's going on here? Well, at least we can get some good old fashioned what? Oh yeah, that's from that cave area that I found, I think. I'm not really sure. Confucius say, I don't know. We'll just kind of block that off though. See if I can't find anything real quick with a little bit of mining. Oh, what? That's a creepy noise. That's really creepy noises. What is that? That scared the poop out of me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I blocked off this area because there's a big open lake, like water reservoir right here, and it's kind of stopped me from going further in the mine shaft right now. But I'll fix it eventually. Just kind of swim in there and start filling out the whole thing to stop all the water. Oh yeah, I was coming down here to sleep. Let's go ahead and do that while we can. Yay, we're awake. Okay, let's head back up and see what we got. Actually, let's go ahead and just dig out this door, right? So we can actually do some work and not just spend the entire stream mining stuff out. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to see who wants to come and join and do stuff. See some of your fun bases that you might build, and any fun that might be had. Because I'm sure eventually during the stream I'll come out and just check out what people have been doing. We might try to set up like a little rail system between people's bases. I'm not sure what level we're gonna do it yet. Maybe somewhere in the midpoint underground that we'll have it, just so that where is that thing? It's being really loud. Where are you at? Oh, is that you right there? Oh Jesus, look at all this stuff. Look, this is a giant fracking thing. Oh yeah, and that's that area where we already saw. Yeah, I'm sure that's you that I've been hearing. Got a couple skellies out here. There's that guy hanging out. Oh, come on, catch on fire, dude. Catch on fire, man. Okay, well, I'm gonna re-block this off. Just as nothing manages to find a way to climb in, perhaps? Maybe haps? Alright, let's try to grab more of this dorite. All the dorites. Because this time I actually want to just try to do a lot of this outside stuff in the dorite. Maybe some in stone. But, you know, I try to one-up myself sometimes just to make things more difficult. It's like if I was to do another series for PixArk, I'd probably do some really insane builds for that, especially now that in a game like PixArk they have the ability to change the resource gathering amounts for when you're harvesting, which back when we originally did the server for, or the series for PixArk, it was all like just the basic. I think you could go up to maximum of 3 times gather, and that was it. Now you can go to a maximum of like 100, I think, something like that. So definitely could be a lot of fun to do another series or playthrough of more Pixark in the future. Alright, let's go ahead and craft more polished dorites. It should be good now. I do need to light this area up here so it doesn't spawn stuff that ruins our face. Like so. There we go. Much better. And I don't know why the echo just started listening to me. I didn't even say her name. Yeah, shush. Be quiet, echo. And crazy thing. Let's get rid of some of this stuff that we have on us. And yeah. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Polished dorites. How much can we make? Not a whole lot, but we're turning them into slabs anyway, so that helps a touch. Wait, what am I making? What can I make bone? Oh, I have 2 bones on me. Yay! I've been trying to turn any of my bone into bone meal, so I can turn it into white dye for our concrete purposes in the future. Come on, go like so. Yeah, let's go back up here. Probably already wasted half the day though. Not gonna have much daylight, but we should be good to go. Try to finish off at least the all 4 ways in the 128 blocks, so we have our basic setup good to go. Let's hope there's nothing out here that wants to ruin our faces. No? Are we safe? Is there air? I don't know. Okay, so let's come over here and do this part first. Yes. One thing I will mention is the spawn for the server is right next to a village. It's one of the craziest weird spawns I've ever seen, with how that village is right there by the spawn. Oopsie daisy. Okay, I put in 3, so that makes for 104. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, just try to change my voice there between all of them to make counting a little bit more interesting, and not like, wow, why do we have to hear you count constantly? Is that the cat? Sometimes it's hard to tell when our cat meows if it's the little one calling for mom, or if it's the cat going meow. It's hard to, yep, stop meowing. You're a pain in the butt. I'm doing something here. What you doing? He just like crawled behind me. Crazy catto. Crazy gato. Gato cat. 1, 2, 3, nope. Not what I wanted. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, what the frack? Get out of here. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25, 26, 27, 28, what? 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 38. 38. I keep hearing monsters. It's really disturbing. So 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and let's try to climb up here. 59 is where we're at. Why did... 59. And 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 100, oh wait, 90, I skipped 10 whole numbers, so 90, 91, 92, 93, did I right? I'll have to come recount all this eventually anyway, so 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Oh, we're going to be right here by this little waterfall for this entrance. That is cool. Very, very cool. I think over here near the beginning, there was some kind of, like, underground area, because I was hearing a mob. Kind of sound like a zombie. You might have heard that, but I do usually have the game sound a little bit low, so you can actually hear me. Yeah, I think somewhere around here, there's like a little cave, because I heard what sounded like, oh, well, I don't hear him anymore. Okay, interesting. Do we have enough? Yeah, we're not going to have enough to do the other side quite yet, but let's go ahead and do this 64, because don't need to worry about counting when it's a full stack, as long as we don't screw things up. Like that. Can I get you back? There we go. Get all this grass out of my way. Stupid grass. And my nose is itchy. That's always a good time, right? Itchy nose syndrome? Okay. It's getting dark. Let's go down and get our sleep on. Get your sleep on. Get your sleep on. That weird dinging in my ear. It's like, for the music change, it's like, okay, go to sleep. It's the sleepy bell. And we're awake. Woohoo! And the reason I have an orange bed there is I actually stole it from that village at the spawn. I was like, I'm just going to steal one of your beds because I don't want to have to worry about crafting one. And yeah, it was almost nighttime when I first got onto the server. Oh, Jesus. Scared the poop out of me, pig. That was redonkulous. Let's get some food here now, because I'm starting to not really have much for food. So I went ahead and planted this early farm, as I like to do. Just kind of build an early farm on the side of a river. Like so. Try to do it at a corner so when I hop up it doesn't destroy my tilling, since if you jump on that it destroys it, but I'm sure you know that. If you don't, then you're welcome for the knowledge, because let me just show you. Jump. Yep, and it's destroyed. Goodbye. And I don't have my whatchamacallit on me. Oh well, it's at the very end, so it doesn't matter too much. Let's grab you so I can replant. Get out of there. At least now I should have some wheats. I can make some bread. Some good early game foods. Yay! We got the stuff. Wait, what's going on? Oh. That's weird. I must have changed my key bindings for my desktop, because on the laptop, to open my inventory, it's E. On my desktop, it's tab. So I must have changed that to go with like what I was used to for other games, but kind of weird. Can we? Never remember. Yeah, we can't make bread on us. We'll just have to wait. Let's go back up here though, and finish off with what we can at the moment. Yeah, we're going this way. Going this way, Bagel. Bagel face. Moo. Hearing weird noises. Not in game, too. It's like weird real life noises. So, yeah, for me this week, I spent some time. We had a bunk bed come in for our girls, so got that put together, which took only about 3 hours or so to get all that put together and set up for them. I was definitely sore and tired by the time it was done, and definitely very happy that it was done for sure as well. So yeah, did that. What else? Not a lot, just been kind of doing studying for my algebra course for college, as I did a practice test last Sunday and got very, very close to a passing, so I just need to study up, and hopefully by the end of next week I'll be taking the final to pass the course and be done with that one and get a move on. It'll be so exciting to be done with that algebra. So much. Okay. Do we have anywhere else with Dorite right now? We have this here, but I don't really want to deal with it at the moment because of the stairs. Is there anywhere that we've dug out? Yeah. Maybe we'll work on more of the shafts and see if we can't find more Dorite in the meantime. In the meantime, just put stuff away. Yeah. We'll grab all the Dorites that we have just so we have it on us. Like so. Put all you stuff away. Yeah, you go here. And let's make this into breads. Bread. 7 bread. So much bread. Not. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and whoa. That leads into another shaft. Or that same area. I'm not going to worry about it right now. There was some coal down there, but I just kind of want to work on our strip mine. Okay. Very nice. Found some gold here. Man, what is with the voice today? Come on, voice. Get it together. You know, it's supposed to be Friday. This is when you talk a lot more. Oh, there we go. There's Dorite. There's the Dorites. Delicious Dorite. Let's mine you out. Take all of the Dorite. Oh, man. I was hoping it was going to be like a big, giant chunk of Dorites. But the stupid dirt's in the way. We'll just go down. Oh, yeah, it doesn't even really go down that far. I love when I find a big chunk of Dorite. It makes me happy. Maybe it goes... Nope. I was going to say, maybe it goes further this direction. But not really a whole lot. Just like so. And this is basically like the end of the shaft anyway, so we will just light it up and use it as an area to mine some resources, just like plain resources. Oh, nice. More Dorite. Interesting chunk that is kind of going at a diagonal here. Alright. There's some Dorites. That makes me the happy. Let's go. Oh, nope. I didn't want to go that direction because you were getting in the way. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. Man, I almost forgot how to mine. It's been a couple weeks since doing the Minecraft for the streams, with all the other things I've been trying out and doing. You here, and you there, and we probably will be doing more WoW Classic very shortly, considering that the release for it is in a couple weeks. It's very, very quickly coming upon us, so I'll probably be doing a few weeks of that in a row, but I'm sure I'll hop on the server to hang out when I have the free time with everyone. So 5, 10, 15, just go another 5 out, and we ran into a little area here. Perfection. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just move that guy here. Put another one there for safety's sake. And we're stuck. There we go. Okay, how much do I have for Dorite? 64. I think I want to try to find a little bit more before we move on. Oh, there's some more Dorite right there. Yes, yes, yes. I love the Dorite. Give me the Dorites. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's not my pick. 5. Just go out a little bit more so we can kind of reach the outskirts of this guy. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one reason I like to do that 5x5 grid, there is a purpose to it, is your maximum reaching distance on a survival is 5 blocks straight ahead. So say I'm like right here, 1, yep, and that doesn't work because he's in the way. I come right up to the wall, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I can't reach any farther than that. So it kind of feels like it's meant to be, where put them at 5, and 5 is just a nice, good number. Hello. Oh, he just shot a fiery arrow at me. Oh gosh, you hit me. That was a sweet shot there, my man. Let's just make a little bit of a tunnel thing here. Why can't okay. I can't get rid of that. Oh, this is actually the end of the cavern. That's cool. I should make just a little way down from here, probably. Like that. I'm not going to do that right now, but that's something nice to know for the future. Let's get rid of this, grab some of this iron. Over here. Yay! Okay. Yeah, let's just grab this door. So we can get back to work on our building adventures. Yeah. Delicious. So yeah, I'd love to see like what you guys like to build and just explore some of the awesome and amazing things that you have planned to do. And I hope you do come and join me on the server. Be very, very much fun times indeed. Words and stuff. And it's probably nighttime, so I'm gonna try to sleep. Nope, it's not nighttime. I hear you, Zomboy. I hear you still there and alive. It's gonna suck if I get up here and it's already like almost time to sleep, but I just reached the, and yep, that's exactly what happened. I tried to sleep and it was like probably 5 seconds away from the time when I really could. There we go. Let's get our sleep on and get moving on up. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna finish this off with you, and we'll probably call it an end to this stream. Just kind of make it a shorter one, because I don't have a whole lot of interesting things planned for this one. Just kind of wanted to make it more of a, hey, this is the server, check things out, let's and getting our basic perimeter like set up so when people come and join, now that I've released it all out to you guys in the public, that yeah, you're a cow. That people know kind of my perimeter and know how far to go from where I'm at to set things up. So this was 64 blocks. 64 plus 64, 128. So we have to go out until there's 1 block left from the stack. And that should be exactly the 127. So that we don't have to count and be awkward while we're building this. And I can actually talk to you and not have to count. So good times, right? Ah, man. One thing I need to find soon is an ocean nearby so we can get kelp and stuff, because we are going to need water elevators to get up and down from our underground base, our survival, like our fallout our fallout shelter. That's the word I was looking for, between all the this uncomprehensible speaking. And there we are. That should be the end of it. The end of it all. Is there an ocean out there? Let's go exploring, shall we? Ow, that hurt. That's usually what happens when you fall down. Let's see, we are going in the south direction. So to get back home, we have to go in the north direction. And that's just a nice big pond. Okay. I was hoping that there was going to be like an ocean out here not too far away from us. One could only hope. This is a nice, cool looking pond with a weird little island there. Let's get rid of all the sugar canes, collect them for our own farm that I'm sure we will start sometime soon. Yeah, so just want to see if we might see an ocean there quickly. I think we'll go head back to where the spawn is, just so I can show you that. What is that up there? Whoa, is this some kind of weird village? I've never seen houses in a village that look like that. It's probably because it's using this type of wood, and I've just never seen a village around here. That's crazy. Go check this out. Not to mention it's on a hill, so maybe we'll have a good view from up here on stuff. Oh, is this like... Oh, nice. Oh, it's a kitty. Run, kitty. I'm not gonna hurt you, kitty. Oh, this is like their kitty and cow sanctuary. Intriguing. Intriguing indeed. That's a weird block of water you guys got here. And a weird place for a farm. What are you derps doing? You got a really derpy home. And I don't even know what this area is supposed to be for you. It's like maybe the start of an entrance, little floating blocks. Maybe some of the stuff was destroyed by raiding parties, or perhaps just mobs at nighttime. Don't know, but I do want to check out one of their houses, and I can't really find a way to get up on that hill right now. So we'll check this guy out. Wow, they have really weird placements of farm everywhere. Hello. Ooh, thank you. I would like your bread, and I will take your saplings as well. Thank you for that. That was very helpful for me. Very much enjoyable. Alright, let's head back in this direction, and we can head back towards the spawn. Just show you kind of where the spawn's at and how things look. And the only way I'm going to know that it's the spawn is I'm going to see that village. Because I didn't go ahead and dig a hole or place something down underneath me when I immediately spawned to try to plan out for like a spawn building. So if somebody hops on and can do that, like dig a hole or place like a tower of blocks right in the exact spot of spawn, that would be awesome. Or maybe just build a little thing around it. It would be great just to know where the exact spawn point is, so we can make a nice little spawn building for everyone. I just didn't really want to hang out in the spawn area much. I wanted to find an area to call my own and get to work on. So, I believe it's in that direction-ish. And it's already getting close to night, so hopefully, well, excuse me, hopefully we can make it there before the dark times. If I let go of my mouse, because it's a wired mouse now, it continues to move because it's wired and I don't have a very big space to work with here on this desk. So it's fun to just do that and see, oh, I'm drifting to the right. Alright, let's go here. Because I'm pretty sure I know that I headed south from the spawn to get to this area. Just kind of go like so, and hope that we find it maybe. And yeah, we got these hills. Very, very cool. Let me see. Just gonna put a random torch there. Okay, I think this might be where we're at right over here. I think, maybe, hopefully. Or at least somewhat close to the right area. Hello? Wheeler? Well, this is not where it is, and it's starting to get closer and closer to dark. Which is creepy. Let's get rid of you guys here. And maybe it's over here more? Let's see. Really, yeah, right here, I believe, is where that farm is, or the village. Village right here with an actual desert temple right there. It's crazy. But I think, yeah, spawn was somewhere right around this area with this village right next door. It seems like, wow, you guys have a lot of seeds just hanging out here. That's weird. You guys been doing some work here? Is there even anybody still left alive in here? I think this is the building I stole the bed from, perhaps, maybe? Because I just hopped into the first building because it was almost nighttime. Some very, very cool buildings you got here. Ooh. Wow. All that for this basically nothingness. Ooh, paper. Empty maps and paper. I like me my paper. Paper's very helpful. Yeah, this big, like, grandiose thing for a tiny, tiny little room. Well, yeah, you guys making your weird derpy noises. Ah. What are these? What? I can't even... Is that, like, a brown banner? Man, what's with all your banners, guys? It's like your name's David Banner. Anything? Oh, you got a chest. Nope, nothing in there. I must have stole that already. Oh, you just have a crafting thingy here. Let's go check out this temple and hopefully not die from some kind of horrible disaster. Ooh, it's kind of pyramidy. I like pyramids. Ah, there's the entrance. Right here. Try to look for pressure plates so we aren't a horrible disaster zone. Try to place lights in here, like so. Nothing quite yet. Hello, there's the pressure plate of horrible disaster. Is there a way, like a safe way to get down there? Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. If we die, then it'll be hilarious. Make for good TV, right? Let's put some lighting in here, just so we don't have things spawn. Be a good idea, Bagel, especially since it's getting nighttime. Can we hit this pressure plate from here? Yes, we got rid of it. I hope that's enough. Stop being a loud cat. Rid of these weird blocks. Anything interesting? Ooh. Oh, yeah. Sand, sand. I'm gonna leave you guys there. Not really cursive, nope, I don't care about a cursive binding one. Definitely grab the bones and the gunpowder. Oh yes, all the white dyes. Give me all of it. All of it. It's not a lot of, ooh, piercing 3? Not bad. We can get rid of, what are you doing, cat? He's like trying to climb into a weird place that I've never seen him go before. Oh, cats are such weirdos. Let's just get rid of these saplings, shall we? Gunpowder. So, and I don't care about the spider eyes. Okay. Nice. So we didn't pull a Jacksepticeye. If you didn't watch his video where he hopped down there, fell on the pressure plate, and then blew up and lost all of his stuff, then you probably should, because that was a very, very hilarious time. Oh my gosh. Cat's like climbing all around, all over the place, trying to get to what we call his bunk bed, which is basically like a little shoe shelf that is under a table that he likes to climb in and lay on top of it because it's cloth and kind of like a hammock to him. Oh, he's picked up his toy that's there. Like, why is this toy? Cats are so weird. So weird looking cats. It's a big fluffy cat. So, yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and, oh, push it twice, call that the end of the stream for this one, guys. Go ahead and come join me. The information for the server is in the stream title or in the description down below for the YouTube VOD. So I hope you come check it out and come hang out. And I hope I don't have to kick you and you don't be a derp and are nice and follow the rules. That would be awesome, right? Yes? Uh-huh. Okay. Well, good. Hope you guys had a great week. Hope you enjoyed the stream and have a great weekend and a great week next week until I catch you next Friday. And yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. As always, don't forget to live long and prosper.